How's it going? This is Taylor. I'm a huge procrastinator. Having said that being said, therefore and however, there's something that bothers me often, and it has since maybe I believe it all really started back when I was a paraeducator at a middle school. I worked with sort of like a teacher's aide as a teacher's aide for anger management children. One day I walked into the office. Okay, I'll just start it there. One day I walked into the principal's office and I saw this kid that was on the basketball team. We'll just say his name is Paul. And I asked Paul, I said, "Paul, why are you in the principal's office, man?" And Paul said, "Me and so-and-so jumped this white dude for calling us a nigger." And I said, "Really? For calling you a nigger? You and so-and-so jumped this white dude for calling you a nigger?" At that point, I had pretty much had enough. Something struck inside of me that made me want to do something about it. Okay? So I began to search the word nigger. And notice I'm saying nigger, not nigga, a nigga, a niggat, a niggish, a niggo. I'm saying nigger. And I'm boldly saying nigger, because I'm really frustrated about it. So, to get back to what I was saying, I started researching it, and I found in the Bible that the first sight of anything close to the word nigger was N-I-G-E-R. N-I-G-E-R, after getting out my Greek concordance and what have you, turns out to have been a black preacher, a black teacher. Now, the black preacher, a black teacher, in the Greek the word was pronounced Niger. So I began to ask God, how did the word become nigger? So God began to show me that it's just a dialect, basically. We see the word, some say tomato, some say tomato. We say Jesus, the Latins say Jesus. So, what I gathered, and it not being flesh and blood that revealed it to me, what I gathered was, wow. Whoever saw the word, be it a slave master, whomever, saw that the word meant black. Now, the word black is just the word black. There are all type of cars. I'm pulling up to an Altima here. In front of me, I got a Dodge Intrepid. But it's still a car. What am I saying? What I'm saying is, we were black people, color of our skin. So it didn't matter what our name was, and not in no old racial stupid way. I'm just trying to free some people today. It was basically, yo, hey, nigger, meaning black, bale that cotton. Yo, nigger, do this, do that. Now, nigger wasn't a bad word. It was never meant to be a bad word. It was just the word black, meaning black, identifying a human race as being black. However, what made it a bad word was the fact that it would follow so much violence and hostility and abuse, and ridicule, what have you. So that's how the word became a bad word. Now, getting back to the word nigger, it was never supposed to be pronounced nigger. It had one G at that time. Of course, we know later on another G was added and more meaning was given. However, it had one G. And the word nigger was just pronounced the wrong way from the start. It was with an American dialect, which is, you see, N-I-G-E-R. The Americans will, 9 times out of 10, interpret it as nigger, or pronounce it nigger, the pronunciation being nigger. That was enough. And again, the word nigger was never a bad word. Follow me. The word nigger, I'll say it again, the word nigger was never meant to be a bad word. The word nigger only became a bad word because it followed hostility, abuse, whipping, etc., etc. Now, our ancestors, God love them, God bless them, and God keep them in heaven. And I'll get to that point later. But our ancestors in air, or maybe I use that word lightly, in air, because they were in this type of atmosphere and was subject to this type of abuse. So they taught us not to let anyone call us a nigger. Now that was air. Why was it air to say don't let anyone call you a nigger? Because when you don't let someone call you a nigger, it only begets violence. Because no one is going to stop calling you anything unless you stop owning up to it. My point is, with that, is you can't call me Tyler and I'm going to answer you. So if we are constantly being called nigger and we go, huh? Yes, sir. Be it through violence, be it through attitude, be it through I want to sue, be it through give me my 40 acres and a mule, what have you. That's what we are. I mean, it's that simple. You are what you react to. We are what we react to. So, my black people, I love you. I'm black. However, we are the most sensitive people on the earth. Not only are we the most sensitive people on the earth, get this, we are the most strongest people on the earth. So it really bothers me to see my black people so bothered by a word. A word. Look at me. I'm sure you've caught a glimpse of my teeth. I'm sure you've caught a glimpse of my imperfections. It's been all my life until I stopped letting what was the names that were called to me bother me and began to like my name and began to like the man and the young man that I was growing up. I never would have made it. I never would have had the pretty women. God knows how I got them. I don't know. Even have a pretty wife. But my point is, moving on, is this. If you react to nigger, then you are a nigger. Not in a loving way, however you react to it. If you call me, what's up, nigger? I'ma react to it in a loving way. Why? Because you're saying it in a loving way. If someone says, what's up, nigger? You react to it in a bad way, in a violent way, then that's how you've received it. And not only is that how you received it, that's who you are, because you answered to it. It's time to get over, nigger. I mean, literally and figuratively. Get over, nigger. Get over the word nigger and move, nigger. I believe way back some years ago, they tried to bury nigger. That's not, you're never going to bury a word that you're always offended to. The medicine, the cure, is changing your mind, educating yourself about the word nigger. And not just yourself, but educating our children about the word nigger. See, because with education, it erases the frustration. Plug. I'm a big believer of that, obviously. Maybe some of you have seen my Facebook page, Education Erases the Frustration. Actually, the nigger thing was what motivated me to go ahead and put it up. But my point again, getting back to it, is that the only way racism, or we're going to put a dent into racism as black people, is to stop being offended by the word nigger. That's just it. Ain't no other way. Nobody's ever going to stop calling you nigger. See, because what's going to happen is, yeah, they may make it a loss. They're making everything a law. They're doing whatever they want to do with the law. They may make it a law that if you call someone a nigger, then that is, let's say it is hate. It's a hate crime even to say it. And we may go, rah, rah, yeah, we have overcome. Nah, nigga, we have, what did you say? Nah, nigga, we have overcome. Well, now you get the same sentence, the same treatment, the same jail cell as that white man, Latin or whomever, that was not of your race and said it out of a wicked heart or bad intentions, for loss of a better, I'm stuck, but I'm gonna keep on going. But the ones that said it to hurt you, you get the same treatment because you still said the word nigger. And you can still say, we can say, hey, but I said nigger with an A on the end, not with the ER. Now what? No, it's the same word. So don't get so crazy into thinking, hey, we want them to stop calling us nigger. And we're calling each other nigger. When that law passed, baby, you gonna be in jail, we gonna be in jail right next to the white man, or whoever that man, woman, child, whatever, that said that hate word, because it's still the same word. So if you think that's gonna do it, it ain't gonna do it. The only cure that God has shown me for this word nigger is to not be offended by it. That's all. Feel free to leave your comments. Feel free to, good or bad, I bring it. See, because when you want a people to be set free and you have a heart for people to be set free, you pretty much knock down walls to see it done. And that's where I'm at on this nigger thing, among other things, but nigger is my first topic. So, that being said, I hope this lecture, or whatever you might want to call it, this love, I got a inbox from one of my cousins telling me to send this love, send this hug, and I'll get a hug, and if I get 3 hugs, then this means that, and I get another, if I get one more, then it means that. And well, baby, you know who you are, Sylvia. I love you, cousin. But this is your cousin's hug right here. This is your cousin's hug to the people. I want people free, man. White people too. Y'all thought I was silly years ago. I'm not calling myself a prophet. But y'all thought I was silly years ago. Some laughed. Some just, grit their teeth. Whatever. Get over, nigga. And I said, take the nigger test. Someone said, well, what is the nigger test, Taylor? The nigger test is to befriend you, find you, get your only 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, 6 white friends that you have, and sit them in front of you, stand them in front of you, and ask them as your friend, call me nigger. Nigger, 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 nigger. Now, if your blood starts flowing and you're high and your blood pressure starts rising and things like that, then that'll let you know that I have to lower my niggerlesterol. That's right, I said it. That's my word. niggerlesterol. A lot of us need to lower our niggerlesterol. I'm talking black, white, all races. We need to lower our niggerlesterol, get our niggerlesterol checked. Now, back to what I was saying. The nigger test will let you know where your niggerlesterol is, just how high your niggerlesterol is, if you have niggerlesterol at all, or how low your niggerlesterol is. If you get offended, hey, by all means, stop the test, regroup, and go back at it again. Repeat this niggerlesterol, this nigger test,